afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Coach Charlie YouTube channel, and you're watching another theme park newsroom update. We've got some breaking news today, some thrilling news out of the Universal parks over here in America. So that's Universal Orlando and Universal Hollywood. Now, this is on a brand new show set to be taking place in spring 2019. Now, this is set to take place at the Hogwarts Castle. Or just in front of the Hogwarts Castle, so from the title of the video you'll probably guess where I'm coming from with this. Now, we've had previous shows, The Magic of Christmas at Hogwarts Castle and The Nighttime Lights at Hogwarts Castle. But now, for spring 2019, we have a brand new show, and it's called Dark Arts at Hogwarts Castle. So as you can see on your screen now, and Abidozi, that is the picture of the Wizarding World of Harry Potter Castle. So in this large multimedia show, with exciting projections, music, light and special effects, the mighty Lord Voldemort and his assistants, including Death Eaters and the Dementors, will face Hogwarts. As night falls, audiences will immerse themselves in a gruesomely beautiful world ravaged by black magic creatures. The eerie imagery of the famous places and characters from the Harry Potter franchise are supported by a specially arranged musical accompaniment recorded by the London Symphony Orchestra and is based on the scores by Oscar winner John Williams from the film. So in terms of dates for the shows, Universal Studios Hollywood and Los Angeles have announced the fantastic spectacle will be held from April 13th to the 28th of April 2019, with 3 more days scheduled between May the 25th and May the 27th, 2019. The Universal Orlando resort dates are yet to be announced, and of course when I bring that, I'll bring that as a sort of a mini update before the start of another video. So what do I think about this brand new show? Personally, I love the look of this show. I think from the sounds of it, it's going to be absolutely fantastic, and I think the way it's projected is going to be interesting to see where they house all the projection stuff, because I'm sort of assuming that they're going to sort of hide the projection room somewhere, kind of like if you think what Disneyland Paris did with Disney Dreams when that first started back in 2012. They had like a house, like a hut built to look like a gardener's house on the hillside, and of course that housed these controls for the effects of Disney Dreams. I don't like comparing Disney and Universal, but I sort of think that they might do something like that, like in a campus hut or something for Hogwarts, for the Hogwarts school. Maybe they're going to sort of build like a hut kind of thing, like a magical hut, maybe Hagrid's house perhaps, and then house the controls in that perhaps. I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see how the show is controlled, whether it's sensor connected, whether it's timed or something, I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see what effects and what scenes they're going to be taking from the films, because you've got all the Harry Potter films to choose from, and I'm sure they'll do a range. I mean, this is Voldemort fighting against Harry Potter, so I'm sure there's going to be a lot of scenes from Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2, or at least a lot of references to Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2. So I'm really excited to see how that's going to go down. One thing that always strikes me with these shows, especially on the debut of the shows coming up next month, one thing that always strikes me is when's the, is it going to return? Is it going to return at another point? This year? Is it going to return around August time? Is it going to be coming back next year in 2020? In my opinion, at this stage in the game, I'm going to go on a limb and say it's only for those specific dates in Hollywood. Again, Orlando, the dates will be announced at a later date. Not sure when though. But it's going to be interesting to see if it does come back. But I'm going to go on a limb for now and say it won't, and it'll just be for those specific dates in Hollywood. So I'm going to give you those dates again so you don't miss it. It's April the 13th to April the 28th, 2019, and then 3 more dates between May the 25th and May the 27th. So Dark Arts at Hogwarts Castle is set to be a fantastic show, and I can't wait to see I can't wait to see your reviews if you're down there in Hollywood or Orlando. I would suspect that the first reviews will be coming from the Hollywood part. If you're at Universal Hollywood on any of those days to see the show, make sure you comment down below a review. I'd love to like your comment. I'd love to quote back on it. So I want you guys to be really interactive on Coast Chall YouTube channel. So please send in your review of the show, and I cannot wait to see. And to be fair, if one of you's already sent a review in, don't be afraid to send your review in, because I'd like to see different perspectives. I'd love to see about 10,000 reviews all on the same comment box. It may be the same opinion, it may be different opinions. I don't care. I want to see loads of reviews from these shows, from any new attractions that are announced. If you're going out there to the opening day of any attractions, any rides, any shows, any part reviews you want to do, feel free to comment down below. I'll reply to every single comment. So make sure you send in your review if you're going over to Hollywood, California at Universal Studios or Orlando to visit Dark Arts. Is any of you out there going to visit Hollywood and Orlando? If you are, drop your review. Maybe there's a comparison between the two shows. Maybe there's a difference between the two shows. Again, drop your reviews and I'll reply to your comments. But that is it for this news update from Universal Studios Orlando and Hollywood. Of course, don't forget, March the 12th, 2019, in a couple of days' time, we're going to get the official announcement revealing the final details that have yet to be announced about Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure. And of course, on the other hand, for 2020 or 2021, but most likely 2020 at this rate, construction and clearance around the Raptor Encounter part has really stepped up the pace for the rumoured Taron-style thrill Intamin launch coaster for the Jurassic World area around the Raptor Encounter section. That's there's no official track on site yet, so we can't assume this is going to happen. However, the Raptor Encounter section has been cleared, well, from what I've seen for the last couple of days ago from the reports. That section of land has been cleared up, so we should start to see around midsummer, end of summer, we should hopefully start to see some groundwork start, some footers start appearing on site in the future. Maybe around Halloween Horror Nights, that's when we'll start to see tracks starting to appear on site. Maybe even just before Halloween Horror Nights, we'll start to see some track on site for that. So two very exciting projects going on at the Islands of Adventure, of course with the new show at Orlando, and of course we still got the rumour about the Jason Bourne themed stunt show replacing Terminator 2 3D, so Universal, massive projects going on. And I think this new Hogwarts Castle projection multimedia show, Dark Arts at Hogwarts Castle, I think this show definitely adds a touch of glam to the Universal parks, and I think this will also prompt you know, other Universal parks that have a Harry Potter area. Maybe if they've got a Hogwarts Castle in their area, you can even do another a Dark Arts show across the abroad Universal parks, perhaps. So, but for now, we'll just enjoy it at Hollywood, California, and Orlando, Florida. So, thank you very much for watching this news update from Universal Orlando. Make sure you like this video, comment on this video, subscribe to Coast Chall YouTube channel, and click the notification bell so you never miss any more of that thrilling content. My name is Coast Chall YouTube channel. Keep living the coast life, and I'll see you guys in the next video soon. Take care. Have an awesome day, my friends.